We begin today with a really inspirational story about the power of music and memories.
Nicky Chapman has been to visit a group who are combining both in something that's got the attention of the medical establishment.
I've been involved in the music industry for nearly 30 years, working with everyone from Simon Cowell and the Spice Girls to Annie Lennox and Will Young. In many ways, it's been my life.
Although it has the reputation of being disposable and fun, I've always firmly believed that pop music plays a really important role in creating the sort of memories that bring us all together.
But what's this got to do with holding back the years, I hear you ask? Well, this great hall at Reading University is a wonderful place where music is being used to stimulate the memories of those who need them most. Turtle Key Arts are running a project where families who are experiencing the devastating effects of dementia come together to create music. Carolyn and Charlotte are in charge.
So, ladies, how did this project actually start?
My partner, the now CEO of Turtle Key Arts, her mother had been diagnosed with young-onset dementia. She was in her early 60s, so very young. And we thought, well, this is a group that is incredibly isolated, doesn't have enough going on, and we thought we had the skills to be able to bring something to them.
Collaborating with the English Touring Opera Company and the Royal College of Music, the project was devised for people with dementia and their companions and carers. The participants write the lyrics and compose the music for their own song cycle, which they'll then perform for friends and family at the end of the 10-week project. Today, however, they've agreed to speed things up a bit just for us.
We discuss with the people with dementia and their partners and companions, and through our discussions with them, we write the lyrics for songs so that they own the songs in the end. It's very empowering for them. And we don't shy away from difficult subjects as well. So, you know, sometimes in our discussions, it comes out about the difficulties with living with dementia and the challenges and the obstacles. They're right there in the songs. We put them in our lyrics.
One couple who have put the story of their life and love to music is Philip and his wife, Jenny.
Jenny, you live with dementia, don't you? Yes. Do you mind me asking, how long have you had it?
I don't know.
You were diagnosed 3 years ago, and probably with the benefit of hindsight, we go back about 4 years now.
Right, right. How quickly did you get involved with Turtle Song?
Turtle Song, we had the pleasure, actually, of doing Turtle Song 2 years ago, here with the same teams, with most of the same students. And it was a delight to do it 2 years ago, yes. And it's a delight to come back this time.
Jenny, you seem to be having such a great time today. You really enjoyed yourself, didn't you?
Yes.
I saw you singing along and dancing.
Yes.
Makes a big difference. I mean, do you see the difference in Jenny after coming here?
Yes. I see. With music, and we all know if we hear music from our teens, it brings back memories. One of the songs we do, we talk about the day that we bought your engagement ring. But we're just talking about it on the car coming down here. I get the smiles.
Yes, yeah. Lots of lovely smiles. Lovely smiles.
Now, this is more than just getting together for a sing-song, because there is increasing evidence that music works wonders as a medical therapy, helping people whose lives have been affected by injury, illness or disability. But how does music work for those living with dementia? Dr. Jackie Hussey is a consultant in old age psychiatry.
Certainly there's been some evidence showing that it can have kind of fairly mild effects on how the brain works, how it processes information. But there have been some studies showing that it has a really kind of positive outcome on people's mood. It seems to improve anxiety, and there have been some studies that show it helps with agitation. So what you have is music therapy improving people's well-being. You know, we know that if people live well with dementia, you start to reduce the NHS costs, the social care costs, all of those things.
And that saving could affect us all, because there are now 850,000 people living with dementia in the UK, with numbers set to rise to over 1 million by 2025. It is a life-limiting illness, but a person could live over 10 years after diagnosis, and many of those years can be made happy and enjoyable with projects such as this.
I think when you watch a performance or a rehearsal, it's very, very obvious the effect it's had on the person living with dementia. I think that the whole project brings people together, so you've got the positive effects of social inclusion. It's also a very meaningful activity. People are planning, people are being creative, they're producing something at the end of it, and that's really empowering.
It's nearly time to hear one of their songs they all perform for loved ones. Now, I used to be a judge on Pop Idol, so I hope they're ready to impress. We've already seen how the music here is helping bring back some old memories. But what I love about this place is that it's also making new memories across the generations. John and music student Eleanor have participated in a number of these projects, and they've become firm friends.
I call myself as a lucky one, because there's so many people with dementia, they can't even speak. And for me, I think that it hits me because I was hoping, because I had quite a few friends that have gone off, and I can't see them anymore.
Being here today, you really are enjoying yourself here, aren't you?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
You always come in with a smile on your face.
Yeah.
Always leave making us all smile too. You really do.
Is he one of the cheeky ones?
He's definitely one of the cheeky ones.
Yeah. And you've got personal experience of someone in your family living with dementia.
My mum's dad had dementia, and he passed away earlier this year. But I did this project with John when I was in my first year of uni as well, 2 years ago. But it was nice to come here. It was my way of still being able to kind of be in touch with my granddad.
There are now on average 3 Turtle Song projects every year throughout the UK. For details, just contact Turtle Key Arts, and participation is free. Alternatively, you can contact the British Association for Music Therapy to ask about events near you. And of course, don't forget the NHS. Music therapy is now being offered throughout the UK. Ask your GP for details.
It has been truly incredible to be here today. I must admit, I didn't know what to expect. But to see people living with dementia, their friends, their family, their carers, all taking part, it just goes to show how strong and powerful music therapy can be. There's no isolation. There's no one feeling uncomfortable or alone. They're a unit, they're a team, creating something quite magical. Well, thank you both for sharing this experience with us.
No, thank you for looking at it instead of people ignoring. You were there to help.
Thank you, and give my best to your wife, won't you? I know she's not here today, but do give her my best and say I looked after you for her.
Okay. I better not tell her too much.